Okie dokie.
Augustus Caesar once famously said, "I came into Rome a city of stone, and I left it a city of marble." Now, a great act that was, but even Augustus and many men like him could never even dream of achieving what I have. Obtaining the ultimate question and icebreaker. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is this question? What marvelous inquiries has he found in his infinite wisdom? Well, I'll tell you. This question is not only fun, whimsical, but it's genuinely thought-provoking. And the best part about it is, it's totally modular to the person asking it. The question is, how many middle schoolers can you take in a fight all at once that are trying to kill you? Now, stop right there. I know you're thinking to yourself, that sounds stupid. But then think again. Really think about it. How many could you take down? Are you allowed weapons? And if you are they allowed weapons? Are fantasy weapons involved? Sci-fi weapons? Or is it limited to sticks, clubs, slingshots? If you have the weapon, do they get the same weapon or can they choose a different weapon? It doesn't matter. Whoever's asking can make the rules. It's very ingenious. This question has plagued scholars for years. But in truth, there is no real right answer because no one will truly know how many middle schoolers one can take down with so-and-so variables because it'll never happen. Okay, all joking aside, seriously though, it is a really good question. And it really stems from the fact that one, it is kind of an interesting thought of like how it really gets your brain going of like, how many could I really? And another thing is I've never had anyone that like highballed themselves. It's always been completely honest and like truthful answers. If anything, I think most people lowball themselves. Like, I think I've heard some people, like one of my buddies, I think he said he could take down like 4. And I was like, damn, that's low. But I've only ever had like 1 and it was a joke. But like everybody I've ever said this question to has always been totally truthful, which I always found very fascinating. But it's just such a playful question because you can make the rules whatever you want. You could literally say, hey, you could have the energy sword from Halo, but they have to have the gravity hammer. Or you have the Spartan armor, but they have the gravity hammer. So you're fighting like an infinite wave of gravity hammer middle schoolers. It's just such a crazy scenario, but you can't help but just actually sit there and calculate like how many in that situation could I take down? Or what if it was this, or what if it was so and so? I wonder how that would change things up. And keep in mind, usually the way I do it, this isn't a set rule. Usually the way I do it is you don't have to kill the middle schoolers, but you have to incapacitate them from fighting. Whether that be like a knockout, they're unable to move, something of that nature. As long as they're incapacitated and can no longer fight permanently, then that counts as a takedown. But that's not like part of the game. Like I said, you can make the rules whatever you want. But I'm telling you, if you're ever struggling with meeting a new person at school or at work and they're in a similar age to you, drop this question on them. Technically, I said there were no rules. This isn't really a rule, more of a specification of how it works. But in the question, naturally, pretty much always, the middle schoolers have to be like out to kill you. So like their aim is to kill you. Their aim is to take you out. That's genuinely all I wanted to talk about. So I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. God bless you guys.